Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today we're going to make a couple quick follow-up calls with some people that we spoke with. Um, Guys, you know, there's fortune in the follow-up. When you're making your calls, you got to follow up with the people that you're initially prospecting. Okay, that's key. All right. Cold calling is probably one of the fastest and best ways to get your first client. All right. And the process works just like this. Okay, you're gonna make your cold call, your first cold call. Okay, you're gonna cold call, and you're just gonna follow up. Okay, you're gonna follow up, and then in between, you want to send them some info. Okay, this is key. You're gonna send them some info, a presentation. If you guys want that presentation that I send to my prospects, then by all means, click the link in the description. You guys can sign up for the ICP, and I give you an opportunity to purchase a pre-made presentation. But here we are now, the follow-up, and then I like to say follow-up and close. Okay, this is what that is, and then you want to get them some results. Okay, but that's it. Cold call, follow-up, close, and then get them results. And you guys can go to Fiverr, Upworks or whatnot, and they can set up the ads and all that stuff for you. Let me just put ads, Google ads or Facebook ads. Okay, that's it. This is literally a 4-step process. All right, so we're gonna call some people live for you guys and see if we can get somebody on the phone, and let's see what happens on some follow-ups. This is the most important thing, though. You got to do this 1 to 2 hours a day. Okay, this is important. 1 to 2 hours a day if you want $10K a month.
Hello?
Hey, Moses, how's it going, buddy?
Who's this?
Hey, this is Maurice, man. We had spoke about generating the leads for the business. Did you get a chance to take a look at everything?
I never received anything.
Okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna retext you. How's business been going for you?
I actually just had surgery, so I haven't really been working or anything.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Okay, when do you plan on going back?
Probably in like a couple months.
Couple months. Okay, I'll still shoot you some details. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery. I'll just follow up with you in a couple months. How's that, man? Sorry to hear that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, Moses, talk to you later. I'll send you a text. Bye-bye.
All right.
Okay, so I'm glad he did this. This is perfect, all right? Because a lot of you guys, when you follow up, okay, this is something that I hear a lot. I'm glad this guy did this, all right? Because a lot of times you guys follow up and you get discouraged because the business owner didn't watch your information. They didn't look at it. And you think, oh, the world is falling. The sky is over. Cold calling doesn't work. It works. You guys see how I handled that? Okay. I said, I sent you some information. He said, I didn't get it. That's fine. You'll get a lot of that. Now, normally, in a normal situation, I'm going to follow with one more person. But in a normal scenario, okay, I want them to not look at my presentation, okay? Because after 3 strikes, and here's something else, okay? I want you guys to get a lot from this training, all right? When I follow up, okay, when I go to this step here to follow up, all right, ladies and gentlemen, my goal is to follow up a minimum of about 3 times because it gets them familiar to my voice. Hearing from me is like I'm a friend, okay? The only way you're going to get people to write you 1 to 2,000, okay, dollar per month checks is if they know, okay, they like, and they trust you, okay? Plain and simple. They have to know, like, and trust you. You have to have that know, like, and trust factor, all right? And the way I established that, so easy. But most of you guys are thinking that when you follow up and a business owner doesn't watch it, they're blowing you off. Remember, business owners are busy, okay? They're not just sitting there, oh, I'm waiting for such and such. I'm waiting for Maurice to call me. Oh, he didn't call me. No, they're not waiting for me to call. They're out performing their business, okay? And most business owners are sole proprietors, meaning that they're doing everything from answering the phone to digging the ditches to doing the plumbing to doing their taxes and all that stuff. They're doing everything, okay? So they're super busy. So don't get offended. Now you guys know that's why I did this follow. I typically don't do follow-up videos, but I did this one to help you guys, to give you the psychology behind it. Now also, when I'm going into the close and follow-up, all right, I have 10 questions that I ask all the business owners to close them, because I keep getting people saying, Maurice, why don't you show closing? If you guys want to see me close, I put those typically in my course. I don't post them on YouTube, okay? For a lot of different reasons, okay? My clients and all that stuff, I don't want that all over YouTube, but it's inside of my course for my students, okay? And it's 10 questions that we ask a business owner to close them. And if you guys want it, you have to be a member. Click the link in the description, ICP, and you guys will see the questions, the 10 important questions that I asked to close the sale. Whether it's $1,000, $2,000 a month, or $3,000 a month, or $4,000. I got clients that pay way more than that. But my point is, and if you guys want that, you want to understand the psychology behind closing, you guys can grab that in the course, okay? But this is the simplicity of following up. You may have to follow up 1 to 5 times, okay? Maybe even more, okay? But one to 5 is the sweet spot for me, okay? Typically out the 1 to 5, I'm either going to have a client or I'm going to follow up 6 months from now with that person, okay? But 1 to 5, if I follow with you 1 to 5 times, I'm going to close the sale, okay? So don't give up on that. Let's do one more, and then we'll end this video. So I just wanted to go over everything that we do, the steps. You want to make your cold calls, okay? You want to make your cold calls. If you're not making cold calls, you'll never follow up, okay? You'll never get to this step of following up. So the first thing you do is you make your cold calls 1 to 2 hours. You book 2 to 3 appointments. You guys already know 2 to 3 appointments, okay? That's what you do, all right? And when you do that, you're going to send them some details. Now, if you don't want to purchase the ready-made presentation that I put in the description for you, then you can set your own presentation up. You can do a PowerPoint. You could do a PDF. It's up to you. But I got a presentation that I sent, a video presentation, all right? And you guys want it, click the link in the description. You send them the information, then you follow up. Where most of you guys are getting stuck at is when you follow up, just like with Moses, they didn't watch the information and you get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. Follow up a minimum of 1 to 5 times. Okay, you're dealing with real life, real people. All right, people are busy. All right, and people procrastinate too. Don't forget that. A lot of you guys are procrastinators yourself. So just think about yourself when you're following up. Okay, you know how long it's taking you to do stuff, and even myself. You know, I was supposed to do something a long time ago, slipped my mind, or I was busy, or whatever the case may be, or got lazy. Because a lot of times we're humans. Sometimes we get lazy and we don't want to do stuff. Okay, and the business owners are lazy too, on top of running the business and their families and all of that. So don't get discouraged. The biggest thing that you're going to take away from this follow-up video that I put together for you is follow up a minimum of 1 to 5 times. Now, here's the question I know that's in your mind, Maurice. So what if I follow up 5 times and they never watch the presentation? I'm so glad you thought about that. Here's what I do. I say, John, I know you're very busy, so why don't we go ahead and explain how everything works? Let me ask you some questions. I go into the close. You guys see that? I go into the close, all right? So when I follow up, they know it's me. I've been calling them multiple times. They're hearing my voice. And they'll even start to say, hey, Maurice, I didn't have time. Forgive me. Yada, yada. I'm building a relationship. The know, like, and trust factor. What I just told you guys about. Okay, this is how I'm making all this money, ladies and gentlemen, and signing up a gang of clients, okay? Because I'm just working the system, all right? You guys got to know the system of cold calling. That's why so many of the big gurus are defeated by cold calling, is they don't know the system. And I have a system that works, okay? So once I go through that and they don't watch it, I go right into my close. I say, John, you know what? Why don't we just take this 10 minutes? I know you're super busy. You just don't have time to watch the presentation. So let me explain to you how everything works, how I get you leads, how I grow your business. and go over pricing. If it's a perfect fit, is there any reason we can't start working together today? No. All right, Maurice. Boom. And then I go into those 10 questions. Okay. I'm not going to go over the 10 questions. If you want them, click the link in the description. You can get them. But that's the process. Now, once I do that and I go through that, I close them. Then I collect the money. I charge the credit card. All right. And then I'll send that over to my outsourcer, have them to go ahead and set up the ads. I have them send the business owner an intake form, or I take the intake form over the phone. And then we got our client. That's it. That's all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's that simple. All right. And if you guys want this, you like what I explained, go ahead and click the link in the description. Grab the ICP course before the price goes up, and you guys can get all the scripts and the clothes and all the videos. You can watch me actually take a person through this process live, process the credit card, show you guys how to find outsources, everything you need in that course. Okay. So let's do one more quick call, see if someone picks up. And if not, we're going to end the video. But ladies and gentlemen, that's it. You guys just have to roll your sleeves up and go to work. Okay. So I'm going to send Moses some information. Let's see here. Let's go with this gentleman here and see if he had a chance to look at the information. So let's see here. Okay, perfect. All right. Now watch what I say. He picks up the phone.
Good afternoon, Joe. How can I help you?
Hey, Martin, how's it going, buddy?
Good, good.
All right. Hey, quick question, Martin. This is Maurice. We had spoke a while ago about generating some junk hauling leads. Did you get the text that I sent you about the information?
Yeah, I'm ready right now. Can I call you back in half an hour?
Well, I'll be leaving town soon. Martin, why don't we do this? Can I just follow up with you on Monday? That was perfect. That was perfect, ladies and gentlemen. You notice how he tried to get me off the phone, but I hit him with another rebuttal. That is so important. I'm glad that happened too. So typically, all right, I know, business owners, when they're just blowing smoke, he was blowing smoke. So I blew one at him. I told him I'm going to be out of town soon. Okay, so why don't I just follow with you, money? And then he jumped off the phone. I want you guys to understand that and see that was a straight smoke screen. He was actually trying to get me off the phone in a nice way, but I knew it was smoke. Okay, that's why. Okay, you have to have rebuttals and scripts. Okay. Because business owners will tell you anything, and most of you guys are going to say, okay, I'll call you later. And then you're doomed. You just continue to go in that revolving door. You got to understand how cold calling works, and this is how it works. And it's fun when you know how it works. So what I'm going to do with Martin, okay, he didn't look at the information. He tried to blow a smoke screen. I'll just save him for later. Okay. So let me see. Let me put that there. And let's try to follow up with one more person. Let's see. Let me see. Let's try to follow up with another guy. Let me go here. Let's see. Let me try Carlos. Let's try Mr. Carlos. And then that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want this video to go too long. You guys get the gist. And this is all you got to say, when you, as a matter of fact, let me go here. When you're cold calling or you're doing your follow-up. When you're doing your follow-up like this, ladies and gentlemen, and you just want to find out if they had a chance to watch it and what did they like best, and then you pretty much go into the close if they watched the presentation. So let's see. All right. Don't be afraid when it's time to cold call or follow up.
Hello?
Hey, Carlos, how's it going, buddy?
Going good.
All right. Hey, quick question. Did you get a chance to take a look at the information I sent you about generating the leads for you? We had talked a while ago, and I had texted you the information. Did you get a chance to look at it?
No, you texted me the information?
Yeah, because I told you I've been doing marketing for 7 years. I'm very good at it. I could generate you about 3 to 5 calls a day, and I wanted to, send you some information. You said you would look at it. I think it was like a month ago. I think it was. We talked. Did you get it?
I don't know. I don't think I got it.
Okay, no worries. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna resend it to you, and then can I follow with you first thing Monday morning, and we can kind of take it from there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
Okay. How you guys been doing so far? I know with the pandemic and stuff, has it been busy or what?
No, yeah, it's pretty busy. I actually work today and tomorrow, so yeah, I'm pretty busy.
Okay, cool. And are you still just posting on Craigslist, or what are you doing anything else or what?
Home advisor, Craigslist,
Okay.
just in word of mouth.
Okay.
Much.
Oh, well, you're gonna love me if you're doing Home Advisor. You're gonna love me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you over the details, and then can I follow with you at 6 a.m. on Monday, or is that too early?
6 a.m. might be a little too early.
I know, I'm just teasing you, Carlos. What's the best time, man? I love to throw that out there to mess with my business owners. I know you guys are still asleep. What's a good time?
Yeah, like anytime like after 8.
Okay, that's
be
cool.
fine.
Okay, I'll text you right now, and then I'll call you after 8. Okay, cool. All right, Carlos, thank you, buddy.
All right.
Okay, have a good one.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
You
bye-bye.
too.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you follow up. Now, here's the thing. This is my database pretty much. I followed up with this guy a month ago, but you guys see how when you know what to say, when to say, and how to say it, you can get people that you've talked to even months ago that I contacted this guy. I was looking at the date that I contacted was actually in July, and here it is, October, I believe it is. It's October, okay? And I followed with him. You see how I made him laugh and stuff like that? Have fun. This stuff is easy, all right? And I know he's doing Home Advisor. I know he's spending a ton of money per lead. He's going to love me. I'm going to send him over the text, and I'm going to follow up with him Monday at 8, okay? Now, at that point, I'm going to go into the spiel I just told you. If he didn't watch it, okay, I'm going for the gusto, all right? Because this is how I work. This is what I do, and I'm going to go into everything, all the questions, and I'm going to sign him up, and he's going to be one of my clients. But this is what you do, okay? You have fun, all right? You break the ice. Did you have a chance to look at it? If he didn't, give him another shot. Don't beat the guy up and say, hey, man, you should have looked at my information. Don't do that, guys. Just be nice, okay? Because people are busy, all right? So keep that in mind. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. I know you guys got a lot. I gave you guys some extras on this one by letting you guys hear Carlos. Maybe I'll do another one on him on Monday. But that's it. Plain and simple. Get out there, make some calls, send the presentation, follow up, get the questions, close them, send the information over to your outsourcer, and build you a $10,000 a month agency. Ladies and gentlemen, you have my permission to go out there and be successful. All right? There's no such thing as fears and phobias. It's easy. All right? The worst that can happen is somebody tell you no, and then you go to the next one. I wish somebody would tell me no like the other guy. He really didn't. He just hopped off the phone. But ladies and gentlemen, that's how you get the job done, okay? So stop being afraid. Get out there and make you some money. There's money to be made out there, ladies and gentlemen. All you got to do is pick up the phone and make it happen, okay? Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this follow-up. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.